Hello, it's Love Natural Me. I was just checking in for a quick update, and then also I was going to show you how I do my hair washing. So as far as the update goes with my hair, the itching that I mentioned before, that's done and over with. I can go longer between washes now because I noticed that every time, well, last time when my hair was itching, I'd go a week, and then now I can do a week and a half or 2 weeks. But I kind of like to keep it at a week because I just like washing my hair and having it feels good. So, as far as my hair goes, it's been 6 weeks since I got it up, since I got the retightening. So if you look, you can't really see any parts. I have about 3/4 to, well, a half to 3/4 of new growth. So I'm gonna be in the chair for a while getting it retightened, but that's fine. Okay, so as far as bundling and banding or braiding and banding, I said that I saw different ways when I do it differently, like how my hair turns out. So I was going to show you the two different ways that you could do it. So to start out, the first thing that you need is to make sure you have bright color rubber bands. And the bright rubber bands are because if you do it with black or maybe even brown, they get hard to see in your hair. Because in the first, well, I've noticed with my hair, it still kind of shrinks up a little bit when it gets washed. So if I have the color in there, I can see a little bit better where it's at. Okay, and then the second thing, I like these to separate my hair so that I can bundle a section at a time and keep it organized while I'm doing it so I don't miss any hair. So I usually just try to find a part, so it's going to be a little difficult finding parts here, so I might not be able to do that too well. What I'll do is I'll do that, grab it, clip it up, and then this way I like the best with just banding it. And what I'll do is I'll try to pick a section of hair that is pretty much the same length. So this one is about the same length. And what I'll do is I'll take a bright color, or even purple. Purple is fine and it'll work, but right now I have green so the camera can see it. Good. And then I will loop it around a few times. Before, the first time I did it around as many times as it would go, and it is hard to get off after you're done washing, so I try not to do that. And then I'll have sometimes those little hairs that come out. So in the middle, I'll do it about twice. Okay, and then I'll do my whole head like this normally. The other way was you could, and I need to do a smaller section if I'm going to do this way. So you could braid it or even twist it. Move so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And then bend the ends. Now, the reason why I said that I wasn't really particularly a fan of braiding it then banding it is because when I wash it and unloose it, my hair is a different texture. I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't feel as clean, or it just feels kind of like that. I don't know how to explain it, but I definitely like this way better. So I'm gonna finish banding it, and then I will be washing it in the shower. Now, when I wash it, what I do is that I put the shampoo in a small bottle, and if you can see it just based on the light, I'll have to raise it higher, but I only put this much amount of shampoo in there. And the reason I do that is that I'm not using too much of the shampoo because you don't need to over shampoo it. And then also, What I've heard other people talking about is that sometimes their hair doesn't lather when they shampoo it, and that's perfectly fine, being what stage you're in the process, because what the shampoo does is it takes oils out of your hair. So if you still have some oils in your hair, it's not going to lather and it's not going to get all bubbly like you're used to it doing before you were locked. So if it doesn't do it, eventually it will, so don't worry about it. But I do like the spray bottle because when I do it, I can get in here and then just spray it, and then that way I have the shampoo all over my hair, and then also it's easy to get it inside of it. So I'm gonna just finish up braiding and banding it. I'll take a few pictures of how it looks when it's, just bundled and banded. I'm gonna just bundle and band it like I did here, and not braid and band it. I'm gonna take this one out, but I did want to show you how it looked like. All right, I'll be back.